One of Queen Elizabeth II's most trusted aides has opened up in a recent interview, reflecting on her years of service and personal memories of the beloved monarch. In a heartfelt conversation with the Sunday Times on October 12th, Samantha Cohen, who worked with the Queen for 18 years, revealed intimate and touching insights into the late Queen's life and character. Cohen, originally from Australia, described the Queen as both shy and playful. She worked closely with Her Majesty, particularly in her role as Assistant Private Secretary, and spent almost every day by her side. According to Cohen, Queen Elizabeth cherished her privacy, especially at Balmoral, where she spent her summers and where she passed away at the age of 96 on September 8, 2022. While her duty to the crown was paramount, Cohen shared that the Queen valued her role as a family matriarch just as deeply. She loved having the family at Balmoral, Cohen recalled. It was important to her to be a family woman, to welcome everyone for the summer, and personally ensure everything was perfect. This glimpse into the Queen's family life paints a picture of someone who, despite the grandeur of her role, took joy in simple domestic responsibilities. A surprising anecdote from Cohen reveals that the Queen was quite the daring driver. She drove fast, Cohen shared with a smile, referring to the Queen's bold habits behind the wheel while navigating Balmoral's vast estate. Queen Elizabeth was also passionate about horses, a well-known fact, but Cohen added a personal touch by recalling moments when the Queen would ride past her children. One morning, the kids were having breakfast and they'd shout, "Mom, the Queen just rode by on her horse." Sometimes they'd even run into her. Queen Elizabeth's love for family extended to those who worked closely with her, making Cohen and her children feel welcome and valued. "She was so kind to us," Cohen fondly remembered. "She even gave us all Christmas presents with hand-signed tags." This act of kindness highlights the Queen's thoughtful nature, making everyone in her orbit feel like part of the family. Beyond her regal duties, the Queen had a playful side. Cohen recounted one particular memory of a day when she walked into the Queen's sitting room at Balmoral. She was always seated at her desk near the window, sorting through the day's correspondence. But this time, she stopped and said, "Wait a moment, there's a butterfly. We have to help it out." Together, they spent time gently catching the butterfly, laughing and enjoying the small moment of joy before releasing it back outside. "It was hilarious," Cohen said with a smile, recalling how both of them giggled like schoolgirls. She was so playful. Despite these light-hearted moments, Cohen stressed that her relationship with Queen Elizabeth was one of deep respect. There were no favorites, Cohen explained, adding that she felt her role was to make the Queen's life as easy as possible. And in return, the Queen was an incredible boss. She had no ego, which was something I admired most about her. In a world filled with celebrities and public figures visiting the palace, Cohen emphasized how the Queen was the exact opposite of a celebrity. "She was the maestro," Cohen explained. "She took her role seriously and performed it flawlessly, but she knew her position was separate from her as a person. She never got caught up in the glamour or showed off." Samantha Cohen's reflections offer a rare and intimate look at the human side of Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen's humility, kindness, and quiet strength are qualities that continue to resonate with many, especially those who followed her extraordinary reign closely. As Cohen lovingly summed it up, "She had no ego, and that's what made her truly remarkable."